how we can display, how we can represent the data, the attribute data on a shapefile, which actually makes a meaningful map. So till the last lecture we saw that we created an Excel sheet, we saved it in the CSV format, we imported it as a delimited text layer in QGIS, and we joined it with our shapefile. Yes, so this is our project where we had stopped. To start with, I will add the layer to my shapefile. This is what we had created. So I have to check CSV and I have to check no geometry. Click on add and then close. And now I go to my properties of the shapefile. I click on joins. I click on the plus sign. This is the delimited text layer. This is the common column in the text layer, and this is the common column in my attribute table. I click on OK. I click on apply and I click on OK again. Now when I see my attribute table of my shapefile, I see all this data. Now what do? I first switch off my base map. This is my final shapefile. So far I have created only 3 wards in the Mumbai shapefile. Now I will be representing the population data using thematic mapping technique of choropleth. Choropleth technique uses different shades of the same color to represent the data, which means where the color is dark, the data is more, and where the color is light, the data is less. Okay. To do that, I go to the properties of my shapefile. I go to symbology. From single symbol, I change it to graduated. Graduated means as per the data. Then in value, I select which column I want to show. For example, I want to show the number of trees in each ward. Then I select my color ramp. Color ramp means the color that I want to choose. Now since I am showing trees, I can easily choose greens as my color ramp, and I choose the mode. Now there are various methods of displaying the data. I will choose equal interval so that my classes are made in equal interval, and then I click on classify. As I click on classify, as per my data, you will see that 5 classes are created here, and now I click on apply. Now suppose I do not want 5 classes, I want to make it to 3 classes. It will do that also, and I will click on apply. And then when I click OK, I will see that as per the data, the colors are given to the polygons. So the interpretation of this map is that this ward has the highest number of trees, this has medium number of trees, and this has lowest number of trees. But now I do not know which ward it is. So what do? I again go to symbology. I go to labels. I click to single labels, and I want to label it with the name of the ward, and I click apply. You see that the ward names are applied. I can go to text. I can make it bold. I can increase the size. I can and still apply and do OK. But you will see the B ward is not visible. Why? I will see that in the attribute table. I think the color is not visible. So for such problems, you can easily change the color of the text. So what do? From black, maybe I make it light pink so that it is visible. Now you see this is not visible. So such problems are encountered in the software, which is why all color options are given to you, and you need to keep trying various colors. Now this is a color which is easily visible, which is orange. So like that, students, I can display any data using this choropleth mapping technique, and I can show as many polygons as possible. Now since my shapefile only had 3 polygons, the data was also for only 3 polygons, it has divided the data. If I digitize entire Mumbai with 24 polygons and I have the data for all 24 wards, you will see that the data will be different also, because then the range of my data changes. So which wards will have lowest, which wards then become medium, and which wards then become highest will change. So this is the entire reason why we first acquired the map. We did the digitization, we added the data, and finally we want to show the data on a map which was not possible in the base map. It is only possible in a shape file which is created in the software.